Hey guys, today I'll be attempting to walk tip to tip from north to south of Singapore. Right now I'm at the northern point of Singapore, which is the Woodlands North train station. And I'll be walking down to the southern point, which is Harbourfront train station. Yep, let's go. In this video, we have the forest, city, my lunch, one of the old train stations in Singapore, and underground tunnel. So I've been a huge fan of Ludwig's and Michael's tip to tip series.
我们是两个白色外国人。
Recently, their series in China ended, and I'm sad that there are no more episodes for me to look forward. So today, I'm trying out their tip to tip in Singapore, where I walk from the northernmost train station, which is Woodlands North, to the southernmost train station, which is Harbourfront. For today's mission, there are 3 things that I want to do. First is to walk from north to south of Singapore, which is about 30 kilometers away, and I have to do that by walking. Second, I must do this challenge within a day, which is today. And third, same as Ludwig's and Michael's tip to tip series, I'll try not to use a map. However, I'll give myself 3 chances to use a map. I need the chances to use the map because I need to finish this challenge within a day and I have to walk for 30 kilometers and that is when I'm taking the most optimal route. So it's just like a safety net. Yeah, please try to understand, guys. Time check, now it's 9:30 a.m. Let's see how long it will take me to reach Harbourfront. My strategy is very simple. I've glanced through the map yesterday night and I've looked through the optimal route. I don't know the exact points where I'm supposed to turn, but I know the general directions that I'm supposed to go. So right now I know that I'm supposed to walk toward Marsiling train station. Remember to watch to the end if you want to know whether I reach Harbourfront or whether I use up my 3 map chances. We have now reached our first landmark. You can see the Marsiling train station being on our left. So now I know I'm supposed to turn right and walk towards the Kranji train station to be on the optimal route. So right now everything is still quite under control because I just need to follow the train tracks to reach our next checkpoint, which is 1 train station away. But I think the real challenge comes whereby you need to turn into the rail corridor. The route to turn into the rail corridor from Kranji is quite complex, so I don't know whether I'll be able to find it successfully. Walking to the south of Singapore turns out to be way harder than expected because there were unexpected dead ends and there are a few moments which I have to rely on my instincts to guess the correct direction. We have successfully reached our next checkpoint, which is Kranji train station. You can see there, guys, we are in some kind of trouble now. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be turning right at the previous junction or I'm supposed to turn right at the next junction. I'm not sure myself, man. Oh no. My current challenge is I need to find the rail corridor, and my current strategy, I think I would just turn right here at the next junction, then walk down and try to see if I can find the rail corridor entrance. If I cannot find, then I'll use one of my map chances. I remember Google Maps says something like I'm supposed to walk straight down here and then walk straight down further and then cross the road to the left side. But there is a junction here to go left. There's pedestrian like to go left, so I think I'm gonna deviate from the Google Map. Wait guys, I think this might be the entrance to the rail corridor. Looks like it, isn't it? I mean, I hope it is. I'm just gonna walk straight down this path. So while we are walking on this route, let me do a short introduction about rail corridor and why it's so important for our trip. The rail corridor is a 24-kilometer ecological route that connects Woodlands, which is the north of Singapore, to Tanjong Pagar, a relatively south area of Singapore. And it allows wildlife movement between major green spaces along the route. To facilitate nocturnal wildlife movement, the rail corridor is also not lit at night. Lighting is only provided at certain access points, which I can confirm most of this path doesn't have lights at all. Let's see our checkpoint. We have walked 1.7 kilometers. Oh, wait. Holy. Okay, yeah, we will just go through this checkpoint one by one then. Holy, dude. Okay, I'm gonna say, right, this is my 2nd time in my life walking rail corridor, which is why I'm somewhat familiar with the place. But the first time I walked was 10 years ago with my mom. And yeah, in the end, we did reach Harbourfront or somewhere near it. The signboard wasn't there 10 years ago. I'm glad that, you know, there's something to reference to right now. Today's video is about a very simple yet important story. On the left, it's the grass. On the right, it's the grass. In the middle is a man and his mission. A mission to reach from Woodlands North to Harbourfront. To go from the north of Singapore to the south of Singapore. Will he succeed or will he fail? He has a mission to finish everything. Everything in his life, including himself. Stay tuned, find out. Guys, as I'm doing this, I'm starting to think, am I crazy for wanting to walk like 30 kilometers today? Am I crazy for wanting to walk from the north to the south? Huh? Does anyone know? Hello? Hello? Help! Will you guys blame me if I fail to walk from north to south? I cannot fail. Okay, but low-key if I fail, can or cannot? Huh? Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal?
Dude, what is this path? This path is training me to do catwalks for no reason. I literally have no space to walk. Am I training to be Victoria's next top model today? Contestant number 1, that's life. Contestant number 2, no one. Wait, what? Walk straight or turn right? I don't get it. I walk straight. Oh, if I turn right just now, I would have came up from this path anyways. So it doesn't matter whether I walk straight or turn right. Now the next question is, do I walk straight to the red color path? I don't get it. I'm gonna walk straight and follow the red color path. Wait, what? It's a dead end. The path ends here and it's a dead end. There's nothing here. I think I'll have to take a look, go outside and try to find a way to get to this road. Oh god. I hope I'm still in the middle of real corridor and I didn't detour or something. Okay, so it's not that bad. I know that we are still somewhat on the right route. I know the way to go to Helion Mall at Bukit Panjang. Because 10 years ago, I used to take buses along this route and I used to pass by here frequently. So I kind of know the general direction to reach the shopping mall. Okay, we made it to the mall. Is this the Helion Mall or something? Oh, nope, it's the Junction 10. I mean, somehow we made it to another mall. That's fine. Just the 10. I'm gonna walk inside, rest for a little bit, maybe go get some drink. We are in the mall now. Let's try to go to the Sheng Siong to find some coffee. I'm trying to find a cold drink here. It's kind of not easy. I've looked at the chilled drinks. They don't have green tea, they don't have coffee, they don't have Coke. So the only thing I see at the refrigerated drink segment is the Thai milk tea. So I think I might go and get that later. It's been a crazy day up to now. I'm glad I have a bench to sit and to rest first. So I have the curry chicken cutlet rice and the ice skating. I only realized this while editing the video, but why was I stoning during lunch? There were a few moments where I was stoning, like just staying still, and I didn't realize it at all. Was I that tired? I'm back on the bench. Let me introduce my setup today to you guys. So here's the drink from lunch. Here is the Thai milk tea that I just bought from the supermarket. And in my bag today, I'm carrying, let me open up. I'm carrying the green tea that we bought this morning. And my wallet, don't steal my wallet. And a power bank. And a mask, and then that's it. That's my setup today. Okay, so before we move off from the mall, I know that we have to get back to the real corridor so that we can get back on track to go to Harbourfront, but I literally don't know which direction to go and how to get back to the real corridor. So I'm gonna be using up one of my net chances right now. I have my teh tarik with me, yay! As usual, when I'm on a long journey and long walk, I will use I'll hold a drink because the weather is hot. It's actually getting hot. Time check, I think it's like 12:40 PM right now. The sun is the hottest during this timing. I hope I don't get a sunburn. I've gotten a sunburn from my previous video, you know. I don't know if you can see it, but like I've gotten a sunburn. From the East Coast Park video. So just now I've mentioned that I've used one of my map chances, right? I've studied the map super thoroughly. I'm in the right direction because I know that the Helion Mall is on the left. And I'm supposed to just keep walking straight down along this route until I see opposite Ministry of Defense kind of bus stop, or the opposite Sir Joseph Chapel bus stop before I turn right and go back to the real corridor. I feel like some of you who are watching the video might be thinking, oh wow, why is this guy such a tryhard? Give him one map chance to use and he studied the entire route, he studied the entire map. Like bro, like please man. First, I'm already walking 30 kilometers on the most optimal route today. So I'm very determined not to get lost and to create more trouble for myself. I'm very determined to stay on the optimal route. Bruh, this rooster is damn big eh. I damn scared. What is this? We have reached one of the crucial bus stops here, opposite Sir Joseph's or St. Joseph's Chapel. I don't know what is this. I think I'm supposed to take these stairs, go back up to real corridor and turn left. 14.13 km. We started walking when there's 23 km. So we walked for 9 kilometers. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, not that bad. So about 40% done. I'm at the railway track now. I think it's definitely one of the attractions in our entire trip. Oh, let's go! Will I fall down? I hope not. Can you guys see me? Yes! Yeah! Look at the view behind me. I'm happy to make this trip today. 13 kilometers. Very chill. Bro, what? You mean there are wild animals here? There are wild animals here. While I'm walking this endless route, I just want to take the time to thank CoolMinty7 for your really nice comment. Yeah, I know in my last video I've shamelessly asked for nice comments and you have left a very nice comment for me. I remember it was nice video, keep up the good work. Yeah, I'm really thankful for that. Appreciate it. It gets kind of lonely and sad somehow when there is no interaction at all. So yeah, so if you like my videos, please leave nice comment like I like your video. I really remember each and every one of the nice comments and I'll appreciate it. The sky is really starting to look bad, so I'm trying to find shelter, trying to walk fast to either complete the journey or to find shelter. I know my next checkpoint is somewhere near AIA building and some Alexandra hospital, so yeah, I know my sign to get out of this rail corridor is when I see those two buildings. Just in case if you guys are wondering why it looks like I have full control all the time of the route and I won't be taking much detours, let me tell you, it's not because I'm good at finding the routes or I'm good at walking. It's because this route here, the rail corridor, is the real hero of this episode, alright? This rail corridor literally links you from the north to the south if you want to walk. So yeah, this infrastructure is good. All I need to do is just to find the entrance of this rail corridor and I keep sticking to it, and that's how I'll be able to smoothly progress my way from the north to the south. And you know what's the best part about this route? I've checked the map using my map chance just now and I realized that even if I don't get down at the Alexandra point, I can just follow this route all the way to the end and it will bring me to Tanjong Pagar, which is somewhere nearby the south. And then once I reach the end of this route, I can just take out my map chance and search for the way to Harbourfront. It's so, yeah, having this route available that connects from the north to south makes things a lot easier. We have reached the second railway track here. Okay, once again, whoa, I'm gonna be on top of the railway track. The middle of the railway track is less wide, so I can walk in the middle now. Wow. Okay, this is scenery. Back to a crossroads again. Is it left? Is it middle? Or is it right? I have no idea. When in doubt, just walk straight. Alright, that has been the motto of the entire series. I'm sorry, I'm walking past here. I know it's an old attraction of Singapore, but I literally have no clue what this is.
The Bukit Timah railway station was built in 1932 and is one of the 2 existing railway stations in Singapore. I don't think it is in use, but the railway station has been sensitively conserved and carefully restored and repurposed as a heritage gallery for visitors to learn about its history.
Let me get into this thing. Yeah. I'm the train conductor now. Okay, we gotta get going and leave the train station behind. The sky doesn't look so good. It's gonna rain soon. Huh? Uphill. Let's go! The route to Harbourfront is literally an uphill battle. According to this road sign, we are supposed to go to Alexandra Road, which is about 700 plus 1.2 plus 8 plus 2, 2.2, about 3 kilometers away. Very good. We have made that out from the forest to the city. Look at these very nice cities, city buildings, PNG. We are walking back to the forest. I have something to show you guys. Does this vlog look recognizable? Dude, I was literally here a few days ago for my previous GeoGuessr video. Dude. Back on the road, Alexandra Road. I don't know how far is it, but maybe it's 2 km away. We are now walking through an underground tunnel that has nice lights. Very cool. Behind me is the bench, and you know, the bench looked nice, so rest stop must stop and rest. Time check, it's 3:11 p.m, so I'm gonna rest for 5 to 10 minutes. I will personally guarantee that this is the cleanest bench in the entire rail corridor route. Just look. No ants, no insects, no anything. Okay, I wish I could tell you where this bench is so you can come and try it out for yourself, but I cannot look at the map. So So from the earliest road sign that I can see, right, from the route that I came from in that direction, it's Commonwealth MRT. Okay, enough resting. Time check, 3:18 p.m. Let's go back on the road. Oh shoot, I'm quite sure I overshot. But I literally don't know where is the Alexandra Road exit though. I mean, I see the road sign here that says to turn left, so I'm just gonna follow it. This is where we say goodbye to rail corridor. Bye bye. Oh wait, we are literally in the correct spot. This is the landmark that I spoke about in my journey just now. AIA building, and then Alexandra Hospital. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to turn left. But you know what? Let me try to see. Like, I'm quite sure, right? I remember the location quite clearly. If I turn right, there is a IKEA, and if I see a IKEA, I know that I've walked the wrong route and I should turn around.
Just in case you are confused about what I'm doing here, let me explain. Now that we have left the rail corridor, my real challenge is to be sure that I am traveling to the correct direction, to the south of Singapore. Although I know the two landmarks around me, which is the AIA building and Alexandra Hospital, I cannot be 100% sure that I am walking towards the right direction. And therefore, my strategy is to purposely walk towards the wrong direction to see if I can find the third landmark, IKEA Alexandra, so that I know if I turn back, I'll be walking towards the correct path.
Right now, we have a bus stop in front of us, and I've thought of a new strategy. I will look at the bus stop's route, and if it stops at Harbourfront train station, that means I'm on the correct direction. Otherwise, I will cross the road and check the other bus stop to see if it stops at Harbourfront. Okay, I see that we are in the right direction. There is a Harbourfront here. And then there is a Harbourfront for this bus, and then there is also a Harbourfront for this bus. So, yep. Okay, we have a signboard here, Labrador Park MRT. Yes, yes, yes. Get me there, sir. Get me there. Dude, this Harbourfront 963 bus that we just saw pretty much just confirms the queue. Okay, but just in case, I'm gonna confirm the queue. I'm gonna go check the bus stop routes, and if any of them stops at the Harbourfront, then yeah, I'll walk this direction. And also, why I'm confident in the bus stop strategy is because buses in Singapore usually travel in one straight direction, the same general direction. So yeah, okay, so this one goes to Harbourfront, this one goes to Harbourfront, Harbourfront, yep. Okay guys, we have confirmed the queue. Every buses goes to Harbourfront. So this is the right direction. We are one train station away from Harbourfront now. You can see the train tracks up there. So my plan is to follow the train tracks, walk straight down, get to Harbourfront, and complete this challenge. Yes! Question, do I feel anything even though I'm out of the forest and back into the city? Answer, no. Can you guys see what I see? It's the cable car. Oh my god. We are very near Harbourfront. Life is good. Okay guys, the Harbourfront signboard is literally right in front of us. Okay, we are reaching it soon. You guys can see the Harbourfront here. Let's go! Yeah! Yes! Okay, so I'm excited to announce that with this, we literally complete tip to tip Singapore. I successfully walked from the northmost train station, which is Woodlands North, to the southmost train station here, which is Harbourfront. Yes! And for the record, I thought it would be better that I find the Harbourfront train station sign to end, because I started from the Woodlands North train station. Yep, we reached. I think if you were to go up the road yourself, you will find way more interesting things than what I can show you on the video. So I will leave it to you to find the treasure in your journey. And with that, if you found this video being useful and entertaining to you and you like my video, remember to click right to subscribe. And also if you want to watch one of my another videos in Singapore, just click left to watch it.